Hey guys, what's going on? It's North Qwad here, bringing you guys another video. In today's video, it's going to be a little bit of a change of pace from my normal videos. It's not really going to be a tutorial or anything of that nature, but it's basically going to be me telling you guys some things that me being around the community for a long time, I've learned that I think that you guys should know as well before you try to get involved with any gaming organizations. So obviously the main reason that most of you guys will be wanting to grind for a gaming organization is because of their big fan base. A lot of gaming organizations have massive fan bases that generate a lot of clout, a lot of following, all of that sort of stuff. But it's not all cut and dry like that. I see a lot of people thinking that as soon as they get into the team that they're working towards, that'll solve all the problems and that everything will be okay and that they'll just launch off into the stars. But that's just not how it works. And you've got to understand that going into it, otherwise you're going to be really disappointed once you get there. That's why you see a lot of people reaching their goals and then just not really knowing what to do afterwards. So hopefully with this video I can help you guys out for once you get there and also just get you an idea of what to do when you're working towards this goal. So as I mentioned, many gaming organizations have huge fan bases and they definitely are a positive thing for the gaming organizations. You just got to make sure that first off, it won't instantly give you success. Now, of course, as soon as you join the team, you'll get an massive increase in interactions and stuff like that, but more times than not it tends to be temporary. Now of course every now and then someone will just take the success that they get from when they first join and then they'll just be able to roll with it and then they'll just shoot off, but that's not how it always works, and that's really like how it usually does not work. That's very rare. And that's not really a bad thing either. That's just me being realistic, letting you guys know that it's not going to always be like that, so you can't make that your expectation once you reach that goal. One thing that a lot of people overlook is having interactions within the fan base. Now, this could be many things from, having content on the team's channels or, just engaging with, people that are replying to you or replying to the team or even, collaborating with other members so that way you can reach yourself out in as many different directions as you can, rather than a lot of the times I see people that struggle, they tend to stay within their own bubble once they get in the team. Like they'll join the team, but then they'll be doing the exact same thing they did before. And then, that doesn't really incorporate them that much with the team, so it doesn't really change too much about everything. And so the key point with this is definitely just go ahead and, when you get in the team, make sure that, you interact with everyone, you interact with your teammates, you interact with fans. And hell, if the team has sponsors, definitely make sure that you interact with the sponsors as well, because even if you are not individually sponsored by them, that can definitely look good in their eyes for the future, and it can really help your image out. Now, one of the next main advantages that being a member of a gaming organization can have is having that friendship and that support system of all the other teammates that you have within the team. Now, one thing that I know a lot of people struggle with, and I struggle with it a little bit too, is having that friendship of people that are focusing on the same goals as you are and that are in the same type of place as you are. And that's why it's really good to have those teammates that are basically in the same type of situation where you guys can work towards that same goal together. It's definitely a lot easier to do that with a group of teammates than it is on your own. And of course, you can have other friends that aren't grinding for these goals and stuff like that, but it's always good to have a set of friends that, they're going to be working towards the same goals. It makes it so much easier to collaborate and stuff like that, and it really just keeps the mindset to where, you want to go and stream together, and it keeps that motivation up. And along with the motivation to keep each other going, it's also just a good support system. As when you're in a team and everyone's supporting each other, that just raises the team all up together, and that's what most teams try to encourage. And even expanding from that, many teams do have divisions that are designated to giving members designs and edits. Some will charge, some might give you a discount, but there are a lot of organizations out there that will have designers that are willing to make you content for free because you are a teammate of theirs, and that is a really valuable thing. Because as you know, a lot of us, we don't have a full-time job off this, at least not yet, or something like that. And it works out for them too. Don't think that they're getting ripped off or anything like that, because the team will always be promoting their designs and stuff like that, and that helps them draw in clients and stuff like that as well. So whether you're new to the community and trying to find out what the big deal about gaming organizations is, or if you've been around the community for a while and you've been grinding for teams, you've been in teams, and you're just wondering why you should keep on going and why there should be that motivation and stuff like that, definitely keep on going. Just make sure that you're grinding for the right reasons. Don't go into it expecting that it'll be an instant pass, because hell, you can join one of the top teams like Phase or Soar or stuff like that, and it won't instantly give you success, because what you want to do, this is the main thing that I look at while grinding, is that you want to better your content to where once you join that team, you will blast off. And trust me, if you get your content to the right point, and once you get into the team, you know how to properly do everything to the best of your ability, you can definitely grab that opportunity and blast off with it. And hopefully this video does help you guys with that. Hopefully it gave you a little bit of information that maybe you just didn't think about in that light before. And if you guys did enjoy this video, definitely make sure that you leave a like, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel so that you can see more content. I do create a variety of videos, so hopefully you guys do drop that sub and turn on those notifications, ring that bell. And if you guys want to check me out on Twitch, I do stream regularly, so that'll be down in the description as well, along with all my other social medias. They'll all be down there, along with my Discord, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, all of that good stuff. And hopefully I see you guys around. This has been Qwad, and I'll see you all later. Peace.